Okay guys, today we're going to be discussing the Kel-Tec P11 9mm. This one is OD green with a parkerized slide. But first we're going to safety check the pistol. As always, safety checking your pistol is up to you. Always clear the weapon, take the magazine out, no rounds in it. We are good to go. Now, this pistol is actually a pretty good little 9mm. It is a 10+1 capacity, 10 in the mag, 1 in the chamber. You guys have to bear with me, this is my first pistol review. As of right now, I have 115 grain Perfecta 9x19 standard full metal jacket ammunition is what I'm using right now. Now, what I've done to the pistol so far is I've got I've actually got another one on the way for this magazine. This is a Pearce grip extension, because without the extension, I don't have anything for my pinky to rest on. It actually kind of makes it uncomfortable to shoot. And I ordered this from Amazon. It was $9. I've got another one on the way for my second magazine, and as you see, it gives your pinky something to rest on, which makes it really comfortable. Now we'll pop this bag out. Another safety check. Empty. I've put the Hogue Handall Jr on it as well. This is actually a pretty comfortable little grip. It's got an extra finger groove here, but it also has, you can't really see in the video, but it has palm swelling on each side of the pistol, the grip, which makes it good for righties and lefties. It is very comfortable little grip for the price. I think it was $10 on Amazon. I don't have part numbers, but this is a dual action only pistol, which means it has a very long and heavy trigger pull. And I'm not going to dry fire my pistol. I don't like dry firing any gun, but this one has a very long trigger pull, very long and heavy. You notice the guide rod has a very extreme tilt on that. I thought there was something actually wrong with the pistol when I first bought it, but it's not. That's the way it's supposed to function. Now, the previous owner has painted the inner dot on the front sight red, and the back is standard white. It's a 3-dot sight, and as with most pistols, that's usually what they are: 2 white on the back and a white on the front. For some reason, they painted it red, which makes a nice little contrast from the back to the front when you're sighted on it. Now, this pistol is actually very easy to break down. It does require a piece of brass, which I'm not really fond of, but it works. So you lock it back. You'll notice this takedown pin, it's got a groove in it. You just hook your brass behind it. If I can get that in there, and you pop it loose. The takedown pin comes out, and then holding it while you unlock the slide, slowly slide it forward, and it comes off like this. That's all there is to the field strip on the Kel-Tec P11. It's very simple, and as with any pistol, the spring comes out easily. The barrel removes without a hitch. This gun was actually purchased new in 2007. I am the third owner of it. I bought it from my brother about 4 months ago, and I've done a few little mods. I polished the feed ramp, smoothed that over really nice. But there was actually no trouble with it feeding before I done it. I just done it because I was bored, and a lot of people were doing what they call a fluff and buff. I don't But that was all I done, just the feed ramp. I cleaned up the outside of the barrel. Looks like it's got a few pits in it from maybe some neglect. I don't know. But actually, this is an excellent shooting little pistol for what I give for it. I think it retails for $329, $349, something like that. I got it for $250 with about 60 rounds of ammo. If you notice, the grip, the stippling on this side of the grip is stock, but it's fairly aggressive. Now this side is almost worn smooth. The first owner was he used it for his EDC, his everyday carry, which I am too. But the way he wore it in this, I'm assuming in this Black Hawk holster, I'm not real big on this. It's comfortable, but I'm not big on it. I actually have a alien gear, the Kel-Tec 2.0 coming. I'll get back to that in a minute. But you can see the hammer here is a really long pull on it. So, but this pistol comes with a clip. You remove these two pins from the frame. You just knock them out with a center punch, and you tap them out with a hammer and center punch. And it comes with a hardware to put a clip on this side of it. I don't have it with me. The box and everything's put away in the safe, but you put a clip on this side of it so it can be worn down inside of your pants with no holster at all. Now, the reason I don't like carrying it like that, well, for one, the spring, or the clip doesn't really look good on the side of the pistol. I'm not fond of the side of it looking like a billboard anyway, with a Kel-Tec Nacoco, Florida. I wish they would have done something different, but it does say made in the USA, which is always a plus for me. And but part of the fluff and buff, I don't know if you can see it, there's this piece that goes right here just below the grip is the actual trigger bar. And I've heard of people taking these out and polishing them up and doing this, that, and the other to them. I haven't done it yet. I might. I'm actually going to change this grip to black. You can replace these. You can go to Kel-Tec.com. They sell the black, OD green, coyote tan, and I'm wanting to say gray. The OD green and the tan are actually Cerakoted, and these are $39. Don't quote me on that, but I think they're $39 from Kel-Tec. And the black and the gray are actually molded in that color, so they're $35 or something. They're $5 or $6 cheaper. I don't know what it is, but I am going to replace the OD green. I'm not fond of that. It's not bad, but it's just not my cup of tea. I like black. Now, what I was saying about the Kel-Tec 2.0, I've watched many reviews on it. You guys have probably seen. You may have one, or you may know somebody that has one personally, but from what I understand, it is the most comfortable concealed carry holster that you can get. Now, in my state, I live in Arkansas. You can tell by the shirt. I may live in Arkansas, but I'm always in Tiger Country. I am an Auburn fan. Boo, whatever. We do have an open carry that just passed. If you guys want to look it up, it's Arkansas Act 746. It's open carry. I don't personally, I'm not against open carry, but I'm not pro open carry either. That's a whole different video. But this is actually a pretty good gun. I've read some bad review. There's a guy, the Yankee Marshal, he thinks Kel-Tecs are junk. Maybe some of them are. This one, I've put 100 rounds through it. Not a whole lot. But I've not had one failure to feed, not one failure to eject. It's been an absolutely flawless gun, and it shoots good. It seems like a pretty good little everyday carry gun, until, of course, I get something else. This is what I will be carrying. So we're going to pop this back together. You put it back together in reverse order that you took it apart, of course. Rack it back, lock the slide, and then what you have to do, that this hole that it comes out of, you have to move this barrel until that hole lines up properly, or it is kind of a pain to get it back in. So normally, if you will just let it fall, it goes back to the correct position. Like, oh, I got the pen upside down, like so. Well, I said I had it upside down, but I didn't. I had it right the first time. So click it in, good to go. But for the price, I don't think it's a very bad everyday carry pistol for the price. I think it's actually pretty good. Like I said, it shoots well. It's comfortable now that I have the grip extension, which was a plus for me because I have bigger hands. And like I said, I've got another one coming for this. You just empty the magazine, take all the rounds out. You put in a small pin or some sort of punch, and this entire mag bottom will slide off, and you just slide the new one in place. Simple as that. So this is the Kel-Tec P11 and 9mm, and thanks for watching. If you like it, please hit thumbs up, or if you don't, hit thumbs down. Either way, it's a lot of help to me. But this is my first pistol review, so I'm actually going to be doing a review on the Cloak Tuck 2.0 when I get it. I ordered it about a week ago. It should be coming in the next, hopefully, week or so. From what I've read, people are getting them in about 2 weeks. So, but their website says 2 to 3 weeks, so we'll see. But like I said, I'll be doing a review on it next. So if you have any questions about this particular pistol, please feel free to comment. I don't, this is the only one of Kel-Tec's products I've ever had any dealings with, so this is, like I said, it's a pretty good little pistol. But if you have any questions about it, please let me know, and as always, shoot safe.